with OP Nerd, he's a lot richer than Diddy. So, what with working his job and getting donated billions of dollars on the stream, he'd be much more likely to be able to buy you a computer. Carcass of the Saint, really? The breeding niche. North of Narmok. Oh. This? It's a bull niche. Breeding niche. Maybe the bull niche and another niche are the breeding niche. Maybe that's the breeding niche over there. One of them. The £40 to upgrade your CPU was donation money you got from streaming a bit and got given the graphics. Nice. Are you breeding? Well, it's attacking me, so... Okay. Betty niche. Interesting. You killed a breeding niche. That's what it said. So I'm guessing this one is breeding as well. Because it takes two to breed, right? Is it trying to fly towards me? I can't really tell. Might be stuck. Yeah, it was. And you're dead. You killed a breeding niche. There you go. Done. Easy peasy. You didn't make it back in time? No, Froggy, you're not a failure. I thank you for the effort anyway. So let's just head back this way towards civilization. Oh, of course, look at how fast it is. Bloody things. She missed a solid 30 seconds. Oh no! Not 30, you know... The funny thing is, she had to rush to get back to her computer, you know, to say hi and all that. But she's actually right here in real life, so she really didn't miss anything. You know, she welcomed me back. Don't worry. Don't worry. She welcomed me back just fine. Just not, you know, in the chat, in the stream. Now, back towards Balmora and the Moonmoth Legion Fort. I hate how they make you wear a certain... 30 seconds is a long time for us. Cybutech, please. Cybutech, please. I hate how they make you wear a certain uniform when you're just talking to the guys and receiving... Bit my cheek. And receiving instructions. What's my job? My job or somebody else's job? Because my job is I work at a petrol station 1 day a week. And by the way, it's thanks to your guys' donations that I'm able to only work 1 day a week. I used to work 2 days per week and stream 5. But, you know, we're getting closer to the dream. We're getting closer to the dream because now I work 1 day a week and stream 6. And when I do fully quit my job, I'll be streaming only 6 days a week still, but I'll finally have that 1 day. You know, I imagine you guys have those days where you wake up and you're really tired and you just want to lie in bed for hours, right? You want to stay in bed for like 12 hours instead of getting up and having to have breakfast and go do some stuff. And for most people, it's pretty much every weekend that they can do that. But I haven't had a single day like that for... over 2 years now, since I finished high school. That's how long it's been since I started my job and I started working on. Well, I was doing YouTube back then, and now I'm doing Twitch, which I greatly prefer, by the way. Yeah, no donations today, Freddy. I know. It's fine. To maintain
hurry this up,
the income required to only work 1 day a week, I need to make about probably 70 US in donations, maybe closer to 60, it's hard to say. 60 or 70 US in donations each week. But, I mean, I could have still received no donations since that day I got 1,000 in 1 day and still be absolutely fine. So, if I don't receive any donations today, and I don't receive any tomorrow, and I don't receive any the next day, I still got donations earlier in the week, even this week. So I can't remember exactly how much, like 30 bucks or something maybe, so far this week. So it's fine as long as it all averages out, you know, over a few months. I average like 60 to 70 US a week, then it's perfectly fine. So I'm not worried at all. And even then, even if that didn't happen and I wanted to, you know, I eventually ran out of donation money, and eventually, you know, and I would either have to go back to another day at work or start spending savings. I have a lot of savings. Thank you, Froggy, for the 30. And there's the one for
Under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore, they work all day. Out in the sun, they slave away. While we devoting full time to floating under the sea.
Thank you, Froggy, for the $30 donation there. One for every second she missed, she said. And a revanche for the $1 donation. $1 closer to 70, he said. Yeah, this is for you, Froggy. There you go. That's what $30 will get you. Anyway, let's go. Let's go turn in this quest. Thank you, Froggy. I appreciate you guys' support.
Well, here's a fine one. Speak freely.
Into that thing. Alright, I killed the breeding niche. So, the niche are dead. Good work, River Hogren. Can I advance? No. Why am I so close to over encumbered? Am I holding a bunch of crap? It's probably all these potions. You'd better not miss any more. Yeah, well if you're... if it's $1 per second, good gravy. I'd say missing any more would be quite a crime. Best $30 spent ever. Oh, Froggy. Alright, we don't need this resist fire. Let's go sell some of these potions.
Well met.
To Amory, somebody. Fire potion, chameleon 5%, restore magicka. We'll keep that. Shock resistance, restore health, restore magicka. Drain agility? Nope. Drain agility, drain agility. So why do I have all these shitty potions? Fire shield, restore personality. We'll keep that. That's alright. Levitate. Spell absorption. It's pretty good. Cure disease. Cure poison. Detect animal. No. Dispel. See, what does dispel do? Let's figure that out. Morrowind. Dispel. Cancels all temporary magic effects on the target. Wow. Effects from abilities, potions, constant effects, and diseases are all unaffected. Huh. Oh, she only has 150 gold. Thanks for letting me know that. I didn't notice. Oops. Come on. There you go. We'll have to sell the rest to somebody else. This guy, maybe. Paragon. So he's got 300. That's a little more. Best last 22 cents in your PayPal ever. Revanche. I'm serious though. I appreciate you supporting me as well, Revanche. But please, you really need to look after yourself at this point. I think, since you're looking to build yourself an actual not shit computer, like it's gonna cost a lot of money, I imagine. So. And even you know, after you've sold the bike and then bought the computer, you're still not going to have that much spare money. And if you're super short on spare money right now, you shouldn't be giving it to me. So, you know, I don't want you to get into a bad situation. We don't need this. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. He's still got a little bit more money left. That looks like all the potions we want to sell. What about these? Baleful Suffering. That'll sell for too much. Cure Common Disease. We'll keep that. Divine Intervention is good. Open for 100 points. That's pretty powerful. That's pretty powerful. That's pretty hilarious. Hey, let's get rid of that one. You don't buy it. Damn it. Well, let's just boost up this a little bit. Damn it. Why do these people not like me? Damn it. Like me. There we go.
I really don't have time for this. So
now, this person might buy my potions. Oh, my scrolls. Whoops. Buy me scrolls. Which one? Which one was it? That one. Yep, he'll buy them. Good. Good. Yes. Excellent. Now, what do we want? We'll keep that. We'll keep that. Oh, we're over here. Cure Common Disease, Blight Disease, Restore Health, and Restore Fatigue. Well, that is damn good. Red Death. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We'll keep it. Let's get rid of these Atronox and things that we're never going to summon. Golden Saint we'll keep because that sounds amazing. Shield. And that's enough, I guess. Boost that a little bit. Alright. Now, let's receive another
You
order.
choose to share your time with me. You humble me.
Give me a new quest. Just ask, River Hogren. You have my complete attention. Give me a quest. Can you contact me in TeamSpeak? You need to make a professional stream like mine. It depends on what kind of help you need. I mean, I get a lot of questions like this all the time. What am I doing? After my stream, I've got a lot of stuff for right after today's stream. I suppose it depends on what time. Perhaps, like, in like 5 hours from now, I could probably talk to you on TeamSpeak. If you wanted to. Other than that, tomorrow I could probably do it. But, like, if you've just got relatively simple questions, like if you know what you need to fix already and stuff, you just want, like, you know, what bitrate should I use, that kind of stuff, just PM me it. But otherwise, I can either get on in 5 hours from now. Skyrim mods help. No, I can't help at all. I haven't modded Skyrim. The only mod I have is the Even Better Quests mod. So I can't help with that at all. I prefer to play vanilla usually. Anyway, but if there's something I can help like with the stream, then I actually can help you. But yeah, with Skyrim I can't really help you. There's a necromancer up there, Dagon Fell, who calls himself Sorkfield the Raven. Who is this guy? The Dunmer despise necromancy. I can't say I like it much myself. We must prove to the Dunmer of Ardenfell that the Imperial Legion is the first to root out necromancers wherever they try to hide. Find Sorkfield the Raven near Dagon Fell and kill him. Where's Dagon Fell? It's a village in the Azurus coast region. Here, I'll mark it on your map. Near Dagon Fell. Okay. Sorkfield the Raven. Isn't Dagon Fell way up here? Dagon Fell. It's all the way up there. What the hell, man? Can you contact OP Nerd somehow? I don't think OP Nerd's gonna have time to help you with mods. Like, he works a full-time job and streams like 20 hours a week. Plus he's working on the Twitch Geeks website. I'm not trying to, you know, belittle you in some way here. I'm just explaining why OP Nerd. He has no time right now. He's running his own stream, working a full-time job, and launching the new Twitch Geeks website. and probably some other stuff I don't know about. So, like maintaining his house. He owns a house on his own. It's like a 3 or 4 bedroom house. So he has to maintain that as well, you know, perform maintenance on it and things like that. So he really does not have time to help you, but Google is what you want, Freddy. Google is going to be able to show you everything you need to know about Skyrim mods. Don't IGN or someone do a Skyrim mod of the week, YouTube it. What? Oh! I thought this. I thought you were telling somebody to do something. Don't IGN or someone have a Skyrim of the week mod thing, or Skyrim mod of the week? Yeah, something like that on YouTube. I think he wants help actually getting the mods installed and working and not crashing his game though. So I don't really have any help to offer. Google will know a lot more than I do. And I just got 3 emails right now saying, an auction is closing in 24 hours. An auction is closing in 24 hours. Because I'm monitoring Pokemon auctions on our trading website. Caldera, Pelagiad. We need to go to Caldera first. To the north. To the north. To Caldera. What's chasing me? Just a little dude? Little Quama forager, probably? Oh gosh. Why is this guy running at me? On guard! There we go. Easy peasy. I don't think I got poison there or anything. Or the blight disease. Is this loud enough, by the way, guys? I can turn this up. It's kind of quiet, I think, but let me know. Okay, thank you, Fat Cats. I'll try, Froggy. In Cybertech, this sounds very interesting. Not to me, but because I wouldn't watch it, programming. Because I program myself sometimes, there's no real point in watching it. But for people who are interested in watching programming, certainly does sound interesting indeed. Now, where are we headed? Perhaps this way? Further north? Yeah. I find it quite hard to concentrate, program, and interact at the same time, though. Always lost a train of thought. See, whenever I program, and it isn't very often, I program more, you know, I just get a burst of creativity. I'm like, yes, I'm going to program this today. And then, like, for a couple of weeks, I feel really creative, and then after that, it just, like, not bothered. But whenever I do program, I always program while watching a movie or something. I feel like if I streamed programming, I'd be really boring. But I did do just, like, I normally program in C++ rather. I programmed in Game Maker for a while, Game Maker Studio, for a little while, making a pretty basic, shitty game. Didn't really pan out, but people were enjoying watching it and helping design the game and stuff, so I certainly think streaming programming has a place. How about help with OBS? Yes, I can help you with that. Just PM me, Freddy. Any of your questions with OBS, I can answer through PMs. Like, getting on TeamSpeak is really going to be difficult with timing, you know, all the other stuff I have to do in our different time zones. So PMing me your questions would be best, I think. And, you know, if you want to take screenshots of different settings you have and stuff to make it easier and upload them to Imager, you could do that. You like watching people doing Ludum Dare? What is that? Why won't this guy come down? Oh my. 3 want to die today. On guard. Oh my goodness. The attacks from all around. This reminds me of the song Three-Way by The Lonely Island. I'm sure you guys can guess at what it's about. It's okay when it's in a three-way. It's not gay when it's in a three-way. What is this place? Bal Isra. Well, we're not going there. Ah! Ah! Or ah. There you go. Damn my throat. Damn it to hell. Let's talk to this guy. Maybe not murder him. We'll see. Or woman, is it? Can't really tell.
Slave? Here not long ago.
Hello. Rasamsi
My time is precious,
Essurarnat.
so make it quick.
Nothing to say. You there? Or is this just a bottle? Ooh, training. Long blade athletics and block. Nothing I need. Let's go in here. Manat's hat.
What do you want?
Manat's hut. Are you... Hey, Redguard. I'm Bedden Gilladren, a poor pilgrim trapped by these Ashlanders. Can you get me out of here? These Ashlanders are holding me for ransom. You holding him for ransom? Yes, you heard right. I've the famous noble Bedden Gilladren. I demand 5,000 drakes in ransom. Who's that? What do you mean? You have not heard of the famous Redoran noble Bedden Gilladren? No. He told me that he was a famous noble of House Redoran. Perhaps you could speak with him. Hey, Bedden. Nice to see you again. I'm Bedden Gilladren, in case you forgot. Can you get me out of here? These Ashlanders are holding me for ransom. Tell me about yourself. I thought the Ashlanders would kill me, so I told them that I was a famous noble. I knew it was wrong, but what else could I do? Do I like Fallout? Yes, Undead Gamer. I own Fallout New Vegas. I'm going to buy Fallout 3 at some point and play them both. In some kind of thing. But yeah. So this famous noble is a liar and a coward. Very well, you can have him for 5 drakes. I kind of want to just kill these guys. These guys are such pieces of shit. Like, you kidnap people and say, alright, we'll give them to you for 5 drakes. I'll kill you and take them. You scum. I tried to let you live by just... Look, he's not famous. He's not a noble. He's not useful at all. Yeah, let's walk away so we don't accidentally hit this guy. He's no use to you, and you don't want to give him up until I give you money. So you can die. You kidnap a guy, and expect me, you know, you pretend to be reasonable and say, alright, as long as you give me a little bit of money, then you can have him. Screw you, is what I say. Screw you to hell, man. What the hell? Well, as long as you give me at least some money, you can have him. How ridiculous. You can die.
I'll deal with you, thief.
No, you won't. I'm not a bloody thief. Nothing else in here we want. What about the Witcher series? I played The Witcher 1 on stream, and it was shit. The story was good, you know, the cutscenes, and you could have sex with the female characters and stuff. It was good. And when I know that's, you know, making a bit of a joke there saying, oh boy, you could have sex with the female characters. It actually does add a lot to the game, though. Being able to romance the characters and all that really makes you feel like you're playing the game more.
Suffer greatly.
But the combat was just terrible. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible, I thought. So I stopped playing it after like 10 hours or so of gameplay, I think. Something like that. Yeah. I was not enjoying it very much at all. I do own The Witcher 2 as well, I think, though. Assassins of Kings Edition, so I might play it. Might not, we'll see.
I will listen,
We'll see.
Outlander.
You there,
Make it
bed
quick.
and Gilladrin. The Ashlanders are dead. I wish you didn't have to kill them, but now I am free to continue my pilgrimage on my own. Well, I killed them because they were going to charge me money for it. You're not worth money. And they don't get money. You don't kidnap somebody and then get my money for the back. You know, I'm not going to allow you to benefit by kidnapping, because then they'll just kidnap somebody else. So, I'll teach them the only lesson I can teach them in this game. A deadly one. Is the sex necessary though? Will it be, you know, it would break immersion to me if you couldn't have sex. And it doesn't actually show a sex scene, you know. It just sort of fades out and shows a picture, and it's like, oh yeah, you know. Ooh, you know, that kind of stuff. So I think it really adds a huge dimension to the game, and other RPGs that allow you to develop relationships with characters. Because people, you know, you say about a game, you know, we want you to develop relationships with the characters. We want you to feel like the world is important. Or you believe that you repaired your blue screens. You have to test it. All right, Emma Enhancing Gaming, have fun and good luck. But you know, you're supposed to be able to invest in a game and feel like the characters in the game and the story and not as important. But if everybody's just a one-dimensional piece of cardboard, you know, I want to be able to actually develop, you know, when it says I want to care about the characters, you know, if my character is in love with them, that certainly adds a huge amount to the game. Now, Phonus Ratheron. Pardon me, can you help a poor pilgrim? Sure, how can I help? I've been trying to get to Ruddy Man, but I've lost my way. If you would be so kind as to help, I can pay you 150 septims upon our arrival. I need to get there rather quickly, though. I am on a pilgrimage, and there are others I must meet there. I must be at Ruddy Man in Coal Cave within 2 days. Sure. Where's Coal Cave? It's on the western shore, south of Nissus. Okay, marked the location. Nissus. Ah, so there it is. So head west and then a bit south, he said. This way. Yeah. Come along. Good to get this guy dead before we, No, I agree, Undead Gamer. I know. You can do it without showing nudity. That's why I said The Witcher doesn't show full sex scenes. It does show the picture of, like, you know, a woman and she's got her boobs out. And that's unnecessary. I don't think it detracted from the game, certainly. But, yeah, you can absolutely have relationships with characters and all that kind of stuff without showing nude scenes on a screen, and Fable certainly showed that. Fable 1, that is. Absolutely. Fable's one of my favorite RPGs. So, no, I agree with you. Geralt is only promiscuous because he's infertile and immune to diseases. Yes, you're right. You are right. Well, I certainly wouldn't be as promiscuous as Geralt is in real life. In fact, I'm not. I can just say I am not that promiscuous. Certainly not. Hey, Iskoff, welcome. Immature people? I don't know about that. We're certainly people, most of us. Some of us are frogs, or one of us. But most of us we're just people. Mere people. Whoops, didn't mean to double cast that. Alright, close enough. Fable 1 was great, 2 and 3 not so much. I haven't actually played Fable 2, but I played Fable 3 and I loved it. That's pretty controversial, I guess, these days, because most people hate it. But I really enjoyed Fable 3. It wasn't as replayable as number 1, certainly. And I could see how other people didn't like certain aspects of it. But I really enjoyed it. Never played Fable 2 because they decided to neglect the whole fan base and only release it on console. Yep, that's exactly why I haven't played it, because it's not on PC. Says my channel is for a mature audience? Well, you know. You know, you know. You know. On guard, good rat. Come on, is he going to attack me or not? Maybe not. I think I wasn't supposed to go this far south. But, oh well. Well, Undead Gamer, that's just like your opinion, man. I actually really enjoyed one of the aspects of Fable 3 that I really enjoyed. That's similar to in Fable 1, like collecting the silver keys, for instance, in Fable 1, is collecting all the gnomes, or shooting all the gnomes. God, they were fun to find. And the books in Fable 3. That was a lot of time. And quite a lot of fun, too. Even though it was a little bit frustrating, they at least made it easier by saying, you know, where the books were. You know, there are books left in this region, there are gnomes left in this region. That's where you go and you find them. You listen out for their insults. This Elder Scrolls game is almost half good looking, Yescoff says. Yescoff, I think you've been having too much coffee. The caffeine's getting to your eyes. You can't even see properly anymore. Because I think it's actually a pretty good looking game. Of course it is a bit dated, and the view distance could care to, or it could benefit by increasing and all that, but yeah. You're not trying to impose it on, you're just saying your thoughts. Yeah, I know. I just thought the way you put it, you're like, oh, it's just my 2 cents. As if you expected me to disagree. But I actually agree with what you said. I mean, I wouldn't say no to bare breasts and things in games. But certainly not necessary to develop connections with the characters and things. Didn't run very well on a GT 430. Actually, my biggest complaint with Fable 3 is that the port is so shit. I played it with a controller, and it caps at 30 FPS, I think. So it wasn't so bad with a controller, but the keyboard controls and the mouse acceleration and holy shit, the low frame rate really are problems that should have been addressed. But I feel like they just took the game and like, just pump it out, put it on PC. At least they did it though. Like, it's acceptable. Because you should play it with a controller anyway, probably. But with Fable 2, I would have accepted if they did that with Fable 2 as well. But they just didn't even do that. The simplest. And hey, SR Tracker, welcome. They didn't even do the simplest thing and just make a shitty PC port. Come on, get back here, you scum. That's right, that's right. Good God, my throat has just been getting sorer and sorer. More and more sore. I don't know. Sora, is that a word? Sora is the name of a Kingdom Hearts character. It means sky in Japanese. So I don't know. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yes, come on. Who's a good pilgrim?
Okay. So there's the cave that we need to get to. Along this path should pretty much take us to it. On guard. There we go. Easy. Oh, you scum. Come on. This guy. More devs need to show more respect to the PC platform and the Mac for that matter. Yeah, well, I mean, if they all developed with cross-platform code, it wouldn't really be a problem. Developing for Linux pretty much works mostly for PC anyway. You just need a different window library and stuff. Even then, there's stuff like SFML. That's what I use for, you know, the basic window input and that kind of stuff. And then all the rest is OpenGL, OpenAL for cross-platform development. It's easy. It's easy to develop cross-platform. As for developing on consoles, I don't know how portable they are to the consoles, but that code. But developing for Mac, PC, or Windows rather, and Linux, it's pretty easy to develop for all three. Unless you have OS-specific stuff, like for instance Twitch Captions here uses the Windows voice recognition API to do all that. It doesn't have its own built-in voice recognition, so of course it's understandable that it probably doesn't work on multiple platforms. But most programs, especially games, should be able to work on multiple platforms. But yeah, I really think the problem with console games that I've been realizing lately is that they're not immortal. I really hope SteamOS succeeds as well, SR Tracker. They're not immortal. You're going to have a console, and you can play it, and maybe in 20 years you'll bust it out and you'll play it again. But anybody who doesn't have that console in 20 years and doesn't have that game, you know, it's going to be a collector's item, so a few people will be able to buy them at high prices on auction sites, right? And that's it. And eventually, especially with disc-based ones, like the cartridges for Game Boy and stuff will last ages, and NES last ages, but the discs are going to eventually die. So you're only going to be able to emulate. Eventually, you'll only be able to emulate those old games. And of course, you'll have a computer that's good enough to do that in 20 years' time. You'll be able to probably emulate Xbox 360 stuff. Although, when did PlayStation 2 come out? Like 14 years ago or something? Something like that. And it's still, like, my computer can emulate it. But a lot of computers can't, so it's hard to say. But eventually you'll be able to emulate Xbox 360 if somebody writes an emulator for it and all that as well. Though, that's the thing. Whereas, any game on PC right now, or especially if it were made cross-platform so it can run on Linux, you'll be able to play it in the future. Like, until we, you know, change from silicon-based computing and all that kind of stuff, you know, every game that's on PC right now, if you can play it today, you'll be able to play it. If we still have somewhat similar computers, you'll still be able to play it in 100 years. That's the thing. With PC games, they're immortal. And they're immortal through the internet. You'll be able to download them. They'll be available on certain servers and or peer-to-peer. Somebody will still be torrenting it. You know, that kind of stuff. But even then, these games will eventually die. You'll eventually never be able to experience this again. Or you'll only be able to see, you know, a few videos of it sort of thing. You know? Like I'm putting these videos on YouTube, and if YouTube sticks around, then you'll be able to see them. But it's like Shakespeare, you know. You can't go really see a Shakespearean play with the original, exact original intentions and all that he had for the plays. It all has a bit of adaptation. So people will port games forward to other systems, or they'll make emulators for everything. But eventually, you're going to lose a lot of these games. I wonder what will happen in 150 years. Will there be, you know, just because it will have plenty of space on hard drives around the world in the cloud computing space. Plenty of space to store these games. So I wonder, where is Cold Cave? I wonder if there'll be like video game museums and you'll be able to go there and play any of the games that were available 100 years ago. I wonder. Because, actually, you know what? There won't be museums. They'll be virtualized. You'll be able to download the experience. But, because eventually you won't have the right computers that could even install, you know, Windows 7. That old piece of crap that it'll be. I wonder what's going to happen. 150 years from now, you hope we're still here. Well, global warming and all that. It is quite the danger. Here we go. This has got to be Cold Cave, right? Cold Cave. I'm sure humans will still exist in 150 years. 150,000. Now that's a big question. We might not in 150,000, or even 15,000, or even 1,500, but probably will. We probably will. We'll probably figure it out. We're pretty clever. Pretty clever race. Thank you for your help, Greville Hogwarts. As promised, here is your payment. Thank you, good sir. Perhaps we should go in here and see what all the fuss is about with this place. Oh, that's the shrine. What did I get? Fortify, skill, unarmored, light armor, medium armor, and heavy armor. Nice. That is not bad. Not bad at all. Now let's see what's down this way. I want to further explore this cave. See what cave is worthy of holding a shrine like this. One filled with slaughterfish, apparently. Kind of irritating. Nothing over here. People will be downloading themselves into computers, uploading into computers, actually, Scoff. The computers will be downloading them, and the people will be uploading themselves into. Yeah, but I get your idea. The problem is that clever people don't have the power. The greedy, dumb people have the power. It's pretty difficult to be powerful and dumb, or to seize power while being dumb, I think. So, I mean, dumb in a sense. You could be scientifically illiterate and still become President of the United States or something like that. That's just an example. Like Mitt Romney almost did. Crazy bloody devil. But as for being unintelligent in general, yeah, I think it requires some intelligence to take power and to manage power. What is my favorite Elder Scrolls game ever? Well, first of all, welcome iEvil to the stream. Second of all, my favorite Elder Scrolls game ever is Oblivion. That said, I've never finished Morrowind before. So by the time I finish Morrowind, why can't I move? I need a potion of water breathing. I know I have some here. Excuse me. If I could please move. Oh, there's a guy somewhere. There he is. On guard, Drew. On guard. Can I please move? I can't move. Look, alright. There we go. And then turn it back on. Is there nothing even this way? There's nothing here. It's kind of pointless. You know what? Let's just say, screw this place. It's not very fun. You should really go to bed. Alright, sleep well, Scoff, and thanks for stopping by. Upload you later. Yes, I'll download you later, Scoff. On guard, Drew. Drew Carey. Guessing you didn't have a Drew Cuirass on him or anything? Nope, nothing important. No loot down here. Nope. Oh! I said nope, not halt. Damn your voice commands. Okay. Aha! This way now. Ah, this way. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, okay. I need the potion of water breathing. Water breathing. There it is. You ever thought about the whole system being a single entity? No servers, no desktops, so no downloading or uploading, only side loading. Cybertech, cybertech. Such musings are not for mortal men. Now, this way then. Is there anything even in here? There's nothing here. What is the point of this whole cave system? I'm just loading to before even doing that. Because that is a shit place. There's nothing there. Nothing, I say. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, get me out of here. Because my eyes are burning from the lack of loot.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
That's down in that place. Now we need to head to Nissus, right? Or, no, we need to head all the way to Dagon Fell. Damn it. So far away. At least we get to explore some new area now around here, or maybe across this island here. Find out in the next exciting episode. On guard. Alright. On guard, next sound. Where are we headed? What is our destination, Captain? Seems like we might be able to climb this over here. What is this guy doing? What is this guy in the river? I remember this quest. This is great. I can't believe I missed this quest the first time I came to Nissus. Okay, I don't know what this guy under the silt strider is doing, but that guy over there has a quest for
Why
us.
walk when you can ride?
He's the silt strider guy. Okay. You there. What's going on, pantless man? Last time I played this game, I had a mod where you could have fully naked NPCs. So he was standing here with his schlong hanging out. With his canary tweeting all over the place. Hynub stole my pants! I was taking a bath and Hynub Losamsi stole my pants. Maybe you could talk to him and get my pants back. My pants. I'm so British I say pants instead of pants. Hynub Losamsi. Tell me where Hynub is. Oh, this is the guy. I don't believe I've seen a red guard in such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? Give me, the guy's pants. What do you want, Hentus's pants? That swit could put them on without help. Couldn't put them on without help. Could I persuade you with some money? This always works on women. Why doesn't it work on him? I just give them money and then they do stuff for me. I'm so charming, aren't I? No? Okay. What if I bribe you some more? If you wanted the pants that bad, why didn't you just say so? Yeah, take him. It was a stupid joke anyway. You're damn right it was, you bastard. I hate pranks like that. Damn prankers. Ouch. Well, that was kind of pathetic of me. Alright, I found your pants. You got my pants back? I wish I could stand up to Hynub like you did. There you go. I don't have much to give you, but I have some heckle though. Here, take it. Thanks for getting my pants back. No problem, man. No problem. I am the champion of the pantless. That's one of my many titles. One of my most prestigious. By far. Now, where are we headed? Cool and Albalothia this way. Yep, that's the way we want to go then. Good gravy. The tiredness, man. The tiredness. I'm so tired all the time. So I stayed up late talking to somebody last night. Worth it though. Hashtag worth it. Now, let's go explore this northeastern side of the island. Corner of the island even. Lord Pantaloon. That's my name. That's what they call me. That's what the pantless masses call me. Lord Pantaloon. So is hashtag BanPants 2014 still a thing? It is. It is. That's why I was wearing a onesie today. It doesn't technically count as pants. There's hope after all. There's a champion for people like us with no pants. Yes, absolutely, Froggy. Definitely. I hope if any of you guys are wearing pants, or girls I should say more specifically. Guys or girls. Most of the girls though. If any of you are wearing pants, I'm going to have to ask you to leave the stream. Because we only allow pantless here. It's part of my stand against the pants oppression. Is that, you know, in order to make people realize the importance of not discriminating against people who don't wear pants, I actually have to, you know, provide my services only to those who are with me in my cause of freeing the world's loins of the constrictive pants, the oppressive pants. They must be overthrown. I'm actually not wearing any pants right now either. I actually, you know, I've been wearing this top. I cut the top off. It just covers, like, I'll show you it just, I don't want to quite show you, but it just ends, like, right there, just after where you saw on the webcam. So just below my nipples is where it ends. So sometimes when, you know, when the wind blows, flash a bit of nipples sometimes. And that's all I'm wearing, is just the top hat, the glasses, and then the nipple shirt. You guys will see. I'm going to go when I've talked about going to gaming conventions in the future. When I do go to them, I'm going to go pantless and with the nipple shirt. So you guys will get to experience all of that. And I hope you guys and girls go there without pants as well to support the cause. Support Ban Pants 2014. I hope you guys are with me on that. And girls. People. Crotch freedom fighters, we'll call ourselves. It's a very important cause, very close to my heart. And to my crotch. Mostly my crotch, actually. You're seeing this stream in a different light, Undead Gamer? Well, I hope it's a positive one. Not shrouded in pants. Not shrouded in the shadow of pants. Most of the cosplayers go without pants anyway, don't they? Yeah, I think so. And don't people go cosplaying as you know, all the characters, all the female characters from The Witcher, fully naked as the characters from The Witcher 2, and The Witcher and The Witcher 2. I think that's what happens. Nobody really goes as Geralt because they put the Geralt costumes on later, you know, when they're at the bars after the gaming conventions. And this is interesting. Hello, Slaughterfish. Come on, let me up. Let me under here. 'Cause my eyes are burning from seeing the shipwreck. It's a very sad scene, but I want to loot it and steal all the money. Someone get me onto this wreck. Aha! Wow, I didn't even take damage. SR Trekker, I'd rather not be told what's on this boat before I get on the boat. I appreciate the help, but like, you know, kind of the point of exploring a boat is to discover what's on it. Oh, you scum. Not you, SR Trekker, this guy. I'll take the bone meal. Take it. Take it. What don't I want from here? The Kwame egg, the Kakuti hide. Just throw these on the ground, and then take the rest. Now what else don't we want? The hound meat. And we'll take all the rest. What do we have here? Cloth. Oh boy. Oh boy, a cloth. What's that? Nothing. What's that? Potion of water breathing? I could probably use that. Don't want the yam. And don't want the netch leather. Nothing in the chest, that's disappointing. A jug, that's of no use to us. Even lower down, interesting. Pants. Wow! I don't know how to take this. Did they remove all their pants and put them in the barrel because they were pantless fighters like us? Or were they pant hoarders? They loved pants and they wore pants, like 3 layers of pants every day. I'm just not sure whether this was an honorable crew or not. It's a very important question though. Very important question. Perhaps we will find the answer in these crates. No, in this barrel maybe. Floating barrel. Oh well, there's nothing really on this ship. I'm still waiting to find a good shipwreck. This is the second one I've found. And so far they've both been crap. So that's interesting. Let's go in here now. Lock level 35. Sounds good to me. Sounds like a job for an apprentice lockpick. Well, that was easy. One try. That's the loot gathered from unsuspecting passers-by. Well, I mean, whether they intend to or not, they're doing the good work. What was that? Grand Soul Gem? Don't really want that. And what is that? Skooma. Wow, okay, no, these were not good people. I suppose they were rebels, though. So, they were pantless advocates and freed people from their pants, yes. They were good people, I suppose, overall. You know, they were skooma, probably skooma traders. But you know what? You know what they did? Actually, they were freeing the skooma-ridden people, skooma-addicted, from their pants, so that they may seek enlightenment. They were helping people with skooma addiction. That's what they were doing. They were helping people with skooma addiction get rid of their pants. That's very, very noble of them. The noble skooma pant fighters. Because, I mean, there's no better way to quit a skooma addiction than to remove your pants. And to, okay, I'm not gonna go further with that one. I'm not even gonna go further with that one. Don't really want to go through that place. It's that tiny beetle fighting me. Slowly coming towards me. We'll just leave it. On guard. Oh, it's getting dark. So dark. I'm gonna level up 3 times. Damn it, man.